You guys, we have some exciting news to get into in today's video. We have an update that was released today. Though it was a little bit on the minuscule side of things, it actually has a very big impact to the game moving forward here, and I'm really much so looking forward to it. As well as if you guys are more inclined to the competitive side of things, if you enjoy Brawl Stars esports, there is some pretty crazy stuff happening with the newest brawler in the game, Sprout. So I hope you guys are all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Okay guys, so we're taking to Twitter to start off today's video. As you can see, Brawl Stars posted not too long ago this morning, optional update incoming. You can now customize your controls. Read more about the optional update here on Reddit. Note that this could take some time to be available in your store. If that's the case, try again later. So basically we have customizable button layouts now here in Brawl Stars, which is really exciting. So let's get a little bit more in depth. So of course, since this is an optional update, you need to go to your App Store or Google Play Store to download it. It's not just going to pop up on your screen, so make sure to keep that in mind if you want to customize your controls and get the other things that Brawl Stars added in this small optional update. Make sure to update your game in the actual store. But when you boot up in Brawl Stars, the way that you get to customizable controls is in your settings. As you can see right next to block friend requests, you have edit controls, which you will boot into Training Cave, and you're able to position where you want things to go, which is really funny. Like, for example, if you want to have some fun maybe for a video or maybe something coming up in the near future, you can challenge yourself and put your things in weird positions. Just imagine how difficult that would be, guys. Or over here, I wish you could drag like the shoot button over there. That'd be hilarious. So I'm sure this was implemented in the game from the very large outcry of the awkward positioning of the gadget. I noticed it a lot when I was playing on my OnePlus. It was really difficult to get used to over on my iPad if I decided to play on my iPad. It was really different, and it's so dang close to the super button where sometimes you accidentally hit your super, sometimes you accidentally hit your gadget. A lot of pro players, when the update first came out for the gadgets, were bringing that up in great detail. Now, another really awesome feature with the customizable controls is the fact that you can make your button sizes even bigger. I know this was a huge complaint for iPad players that just transitioned from their phone. I myself included felt the difference entirely, where on iPad your buttons are quite a bit smaller. So on your iPad you can go like this. Of course, I'm playing on my OnePlus, or even on your phone. If you want it super big, you can, but maybe you'll have a little bit of a difficult time seeing what's going on. As of recently, for example, when I'm playing on my OnePlus, I tend to fat finger my gadget quite a lot. So I've also been seeing a lot of pro players optimizing their layout over on Twitter and sending screenshots. A lot of people have moved the gadget upwards, so it's kind of out of the way of the attack and super, the things that you're going to be using the most often compared to the gadgets. I've also been seeing some people move it over here or even down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. But to be honest, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to change to make it even more comfortable for me. I'm going to play around with the layout on my free time today and see what I want. I was thinking the video that we made a few days ago where you could use the double hit with mortars. If you guys didn't see it, make sure to go check it out. I might want to put the gadget in a place where it might be easier to hit them both at the same exact time. But again, I'm going to test that out a little bit later on. Also, another really cool thing is you can literally switch the sides. How freaking hard would that be to get used to? But I mean, if you're a lefty or something like that, it might come into play if you're a little bit more comfortable. You have much more buttons on the left side, so maybe you're a little bit more comfortable with your left hand if you are a lefty. So that's also really cool. So before we get into more news that I'd like to share with you all in today's video, we're over here on YDE's Twitter. I wanted to share with you guys an example of a well-known pro player and the layout he is using. If you guys didn't know, YDE plays competitively on an iPad. So as you can see, his layout is very much so different than the game had before. The auto aim button, or the trigger to shoot your attack, is kind of in the spot of the super, or they're kind of flipped around. The super's on the top portion of the screen, which is different, and the gadget is moved entirely as well. Another thing you'll notice is he made the actual buttons a little bit smaller, the attack and the movement button. So that's really interesting. I would actually be really interested if you guys would visit my Twitter, link in the description down below, post a screenshot of what your movement controls are going to be moving forward, or what you're trying to get used to moving forward. I'm definitely really interested in what you guys are going to do. I might even try out some of your suggestions. So that's really cool. I like this. And then finally, before we get into some fun gameplay messing around with the movement controls, I wanted to share with you all a little bit more news about esports related stuff going on in the community. As you can see, Brawl Stars Esports, the lead organizer or Twitter account for everything Brawl Stars Esports, tweeted out 5 hours ago, big news, Sprout will be banned from this week's online qualifier. Players picking Sprout will get an error when trying to ready up Brawl Stars Championships. Sprout is taking a break. Guys, if you don't think Sprout is OP by now and definitely in need of a nerf, very much so, I would say soon nerf. The Brawl Stars dev team is probably working on something, I would say probably this week. I would expect something to come out for Sprout. But this guy is freaking broken. He's not even allowed in the championship, which is nuts. So Sprout definitely broken. Expect that nerf, it's coming. And on that note, make sure if you guys haven't pushed up Sprout to the amount of trophies that you really want to get him to, maybe a specific rank, do it now while he's broken, because once he gets a nerf, it's going to be that much more difficult. Okay, so we're heading into edit controls. I want to do something wacky here, guys. So I'm going to put my attack button in the top right hand corner. That's going to be so freaking awkward. I'm going to put my super button the farthest reach away from the attack button, and I'm going to put the gadget right in the middle of the screen. How about that? And you know what? We're going to make it super small. And also, we'll switch this around in between different games. I'm going to try, oh my goodness, this is so awkward. Maybe I'll find something that I really enjoy. You guys never know. So let's exit, as well as I'm going to try something else entirely. I'm going to flip the screens in a match or two a little bit later on. So first things first, let's head into it with Sprout in Showdown, just to get a little bit more used to what we're rocking here now while we're a little bit lower in trophies. So let's see how this looks. So we'll do one game like this, and then I want to switch sides. I want to see what it's like playing on the left hand side. I'm so dang used to the controls that are normally in the game that it's quite a big difference. This is so awkward. I can't, it's so hard to aim up, guys, when you have your stick over here. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can get the Primo here. We have Gadget if we need it. Nice. I'm assuming most of these guys are bots at this point, but still. It's a good thing to test out. Yeah, this is so awkward. It feels weird having the super so far away. Okay. Oh, we can't shoot up. It's so hard to aim up. I can't even get at that. I can't get max distance. Oh, that's so bad. We're going to have to auto aim when people are above us. Look at that. Oh, it's so awkward. Don't. Penny. Jesse, you hit auto aim. Hit auto aim. Okay, we're good. I just have to resort to auto aim, guys. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's get this energy drink. We're having a hard time at 34 trophies. This feels bad, man. Okay, where is this person? Nice. First place. Now let's reset the default and switch the sides. Okay, so we're back. Let's go to edit controls, and I just want to reset flip sides. Oh my goodness. I initially put my hand on the left side to move. Yeah. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Guys, you need to try this. This is so weird. This is so strange. Look how messed up I am. How is it this bad? I am so messed up here. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's exit. This is going to be even more difficult than what we just did. Wow. This is going to be fun as heck, guys, for little challenges. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how this looks. Man, I just instinctively always go to the left side to move. I don't know, guys, because basically the way that works is since we're so used to shooting on the right side, I'm always used to having my finger down and aiming, like if I'm pre-firing or getting ready to fire in a certain direction. So like aiming like this. So like when I'm moving, something in my brain is like, Ray, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. It's so dang hard to explain. Okay, so let's see. Just give it a try. You guys will understand. Okay, here we go. Let's get the Rosa. Die. Yeah? I just have to hit auto aim. That's all I can do right now at this point. We must be playing against bots here. Oh, this is so awkward. This is so awkward, guys. Okay. I don't think I can aim good. I can't aim properly here. It's like I'm aiming and moving in the same direction out of half. Oh my god, that's horrible. This is so bad. I just have to. Nope. Bro, you need to get away, man. You need to move. You need to move. Don't super on me. No! I died to a bot. I died to a bot. That was so challenging. We're going up in tiers of difficulty here. We're going to flip as well as mess things up here. We're going to do literally the same exact thing. We're flipping and a switch hit, baby. Let's get freaking weird here. Okay, one more game. Let's see how this one works. Oh, this is going to be rough, guys. Just hide your eyes if it's too much to handle. This is going to be bad. Oh, it feels so weird having buttons in places they shouldn't be, or places we're not used to. I don't think I can aim, guys. I'm just going to have to hit auto aim. Oh, that wasn't bad. No, auto aim to the box. Crow, you're lucky. I'm severely challenged here. I'm in a tight spot. Max, not like this. I need to shoot close. Not like this. This is so hard. Okay, guys, this is a severely bad idea, but hang tight. Stick with me here. We're going on the boy and seeing how this goes. I've put a lot of hours into Mortis here. I should know some things here, right? Let's get a box. Auto aim it. Okay. I think we're fine. This is taking so much concentration. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here, guys. Huh. Yeah, Shelly? Good job. We got Shelly's boxing us in. What's new, guys? It's a rough life for your boy Mortis. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Shelly's just going to follow me to the end of the earth. No, that's not the way I wanted to go. Dude, screw Showdown at 700 or higher. It's so bad. I hate it. But even that, with controls as well on top of that, my gosh. But guys, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. Again, leave on Twitter what your movement controls are going to be. You control, or I would actually be genuinely curious to see if you are changing something and keeping it that way to get used to for future games. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed it, if you're excited for the changes, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.